We're here today to put on a presentation for Balchem Corporation. I'm Dr. Rick Grummer, Professor Emeritus from the University of Wisconsin. And this is the myth-busting series from Balchem. Finally, we're going to wrap it up with myth number 6. All right, now most importantly for you guys, this is number 6. That means we're getting close to the end, right? If you are feeding rumen-protected methionine, you do not have to feed rumen-protected choline. I think, as most of you know, that these compounds are related because they have methyl groups. They're both involved with biochemical metabolic pathways involving one-carbon transfer. We know in non-ruminants that they can spare each other. So that's sort of where this one comes from. Well, if you're feeding methionine, you don't need choline. All right, we talked about, I think, 17 studies that have been done now with transition cows. There are 7 of these studies in which they actually tried to balance for metabolizable methionine. And you're not going to be able to see it very well. This one, they brought in corn gluten meal to bump up the metabolizable methionine, smartamine or Alamet here, smartamine here. Here was formaldehyde-treated soybean meal. Here was an amino plus, and here was smartamine. So they purposely tried to feed these animals to have plenty of methionine, so that was not a confounding factor that these animals were short. All right? Look at the milk production responses: 5.3, 4, 7.3, 4.2, 5.5, 4.8, all right? Just the exact same as those 2 summaries I showed you. So it doesn't matter whether methionine is being fed or not, you're going to get the choline response. Here's sort of the flip side argument. I know now of 6 studies that have been done to see if methionine supplementation can reduce fatty liver. Smartamine, in this study, a couple of analogs were being used, a couple more smartamines. In absolutely none of them has there been a reduction in liver fat. All right? 5 of these were transition cow studies. This one was in a restricted dry cow, restricted to 30% of energy to try to stimulate fat mobilization. So the bottom line is that there's absolutely no evidence at this point in time that you can replace choline with methionine or not feed choline if methionine is in the diet.